On November 28th, 1983, the first ever Now CD was released. Now That's What I Call Music is a series of compilation albums released by Sony Music and Universal Music in the UK and Ireland. These albums include songs from various artists with successful songs in the UK Top 40. Other parts of the world, such as South Africa, Asia, United States, and many others, had their own spin-off series of Now. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of Now Music, we'll be looking back at their history and how they became so successful over time. Welcome to the history of Now That's What I Call Music. The name of the series came from a poster in the 1920s advertising Danish bacon. On the poster there is a pig saying, "Now that's what I call music," while listening to a singing chicken. Not only did the name of the series come from this poster, but the pig in the poster became the mascot for Now Music. Sadly, its last appearance was on Now 5, but was soon to return for the release of Now 100. Did you know that it would take you over 250 hours to listen to all the Now albums from Now 1 to 100? Anyways, the idea came from the managing director at Virgin Records, Simon Draper, and then Peter Jamieson. It was conceived in the office of Virgin Records by Stephen Navin and John Webster. Peter had similar plans to release a compilation album, and he agreed to the partnership. The deal was negotiated and finalised on Richard Branson's boat moored in Little Venice. Virgin Records and EMI agreed on the deal, which allowed more hits to be added, including 11 number ones. This was the first time two major record labels collaborated on such a venture. When Universal joined the collaboration, the Now series was more successful commercially. Peter Duckworth and Steve Pritchard have overseen Now Music since Now 17. Now releases 3 albums a year. The first one will get released in March or April near Easter. The second one will get released in July at the start of the summer holidays. The last one will get released in November near Christmas time. When Now first began, the albums had between 30 to 40 songs. In the recent years, they have over 40 songs in total. Now 87 holds the record for the most songs on an album, with 47 songs in total. The best-selling Now album is Now 44, selling a whopping 2.3 million copies and remains their best-selling album. They've sold over 120 million albums in total, becoming the biggest-selling compilation series in the world. Ashley Abram of Box Music compiled every album from Now 2 to 81, except for Now 59. Jenny Fisher took over as the compiler, starting off with Now 82. Mark Goodyear voices all the TV adverts from Now 21 to present, except for Now 95. The most featured artists on the Now albums are Robbie Williams, Kylie Minogue, Rihanna, Calvin Harris, David Guetta, Coldplay, Girls Aloud, Britney Spears, U2, and Sugar Babes. Robbie Williams currently holds the record for the most appearances on the Now albums, with 30 appearances in total. Now began releasing their albums on CD when Now 10 was released. This excludes Now 8 and 9 since they were released as single albums, although Now 1 was released on CD as a special edition in 2009, 2015 and 2018, alongside with the release of Now 100. The first Now album sold 1.1 million copies in 1983. They discontinued the series on vinyl after Now 35. They also ended the series on cassette after Now 63. The mini-disc series began on Now 43, but was shortly discontinued after Now 48. They became available for digital download after Now 62, and has continued doing so. Now 1 to 20 are on VHS, but for unknown reasons, Now 19 wasn't on VHS. The VHSs include music videos of some of the songs featured on the album. Let's not forget that some of the albums were released onto Betamax and Laserdiscs. Now also have a bunch of other releases such as the yearly DVD series, the Christmas series, the Dance series, the Millennium series, and loads of different special edition albums, but they will not be covered in this video. Many record labels have worked with Now since it first began. Virgin Records, Now 1 to 74, EMI, Now 1 to 75, Polygram, Now 8 to 42, Box Music 1984 to 2012, Universal Music now 43 to present, Sony Music now 85 to present. These record labels have their logo printed on the back of the album, along with the product information, copyright details and track listing. Overall, Now has released over 100 numbered albums, over 90 special editions and many other albums. They've released their albums on many platforms, sold millions of copies around the world and become the best music compilation series. It's been a long journey with Now and we don't see them stopping anytime soon. I would like to congratulate them for reaching 100 albums and I wish them a very happy 35th birthday. I hope you guys enjoyed this documentary. Make sure you subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching and I shall see you soon.